Here's Delaware Governor Jack Markell's weekly message.
Normally, winning a race means you get a chance to stop and celebrate. 1 year ago, Delaware finished first in the federal Race to the Top contest to encourage reforms in public education. But it feels like we're still racing forward together with good reason. There's a global race between nations to see whose children are best prepared to compete for the high-paying jobs of the future. Vice President Biden and Secretary Duncan made clear when they came to Delaware this week to celebrate Delaware's progress, we're running hard to win. And while other states seem to be mired in conflict, we're running as a team. Educators, employers, public officials and parents, students and school administrators. We've made clear that when it comes to our state's kids, our common ground matters so much more than our differences. A year later, the team is still together, putting positive changes in places like state testing. Gone is the old once-a-year test that compared one class with another. Instead, students are tested at the beginning, middle, and end of year, so their progress is measured against itself. Measuring student performance. Teachers can no longer be rated effective without student progress, but great teachers can now be rated highly effective. And we have more than 300 teachers throughout the state working with us to determine how that student progress should be measured. Evaluations for new teachers, who now need to demonstrate consecutive years of student achievement before the strongest protections are extended. Partnership zone school designations, which enforce dramatic changes at underperforming schools. One critical lesson learned was that local districts, if given the chance, can come up with compelling plans for significant improvement. More changes are coming. With a new testing system up and running and new measurements underway, we're raising the bar on what's considered proficient in core subjects. With other countries happily trying to leave our nation's children behind in the race for the next generation of great jobs, we need to measure our own performance more honestly. We expect that parents may be surprised that students used to easily clearing their proficiency hurdle may stumble over higher standards. But the race is too important to run half-heartedly. It's another way we're working together to keep Delaware moving forward.